All right, boys and girls, let's try this next one together again. So here we have an array. Okay, we're going to take this array and we are going to apply the distributive property. Remember, the distributive property means that we are going to break it apart. So we're going to break it apart into going from 1 to 2 different arrays. Now, this time I'm going to do something a little different. The last one we divided up and down. This time I'm going to divide it going across. Okay, so I'm going to divide it going this way, and I'm going to make that dark enough so everyone can see that. So here I have divided my array. Okay, so now what I have to do is I have to determine what are my two arrays that I have. Notice I've already set this one up. I already have the parentheses. Remember those parentheses? What their purpose is to group my first array from my second array. And notice I have a plus sign between because I'm going to add those together. So let's look at our first array. The first array is this top one. How many rows do we have? Awesome. If you said 2, you're absolutely right. We have 2 rows. Here is one row, and here is the next row. Remember, rows always go across. They lay. They're horizontal. Okay, now how many are in each one of those rows? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. So we have 4. So we have a 2 times 4 array for our first array. Well, let's look at our second array. Again, how many rows do we have? Good job, 2. And how many are in each row? Awesome. If you said 4, good job. Give yourselves a pat on the back for that one. Okay, so now we have our 2 arrays. We know the top one is a 2 by 4, 2 times 4 array, and we know the bottom one is a 2 times 4 array. So now let's go ahead and figure those out. 2 times 4 is, all right, I heard a lot of you saying 8. Good job. And our next array, 2 times 4 is, well, of course, 8 again. Okay, and now we're going to add those together. 8 plus 8, shout it out. Nice job, 16. So our answer to this array is 16. Notice we use the distributive property. The distributive property breaks apart that array into 2 separate arrays that we then add together. Good job if you got 16. Okay, let's go to the next one and try another one.